This book is called Owen and the Tortoise. It's written by Katie Knight and illustrated by Chris Baldwin. It was a hot, sunny day in Kenya, a country on the eastern coast of Africa. A young one-year-old hippo named Owen followed his mother into the Sabaki River. The water felt good as it washed over Owen's warm skin. Deep under the ocean, a long way from where Owen bathed, the earth began to shake. The shaking caused a giant wave called a tsunami to form. Hundreds of miles away, Owen was not aware of the giant wave. As the tsunami silently made its way towards the Kenyan shore, carefree Owen was having fun bathing in the river. Ships at sea slowly rose and fell as the giant wave passed harmlessly beneath them, seeking shore. Finally, as the wave came near the Kenyan shore, something strange happened. Water near the shore was sucked into the ocean, creating a strong current. Rivers began to empty and flow back into the sea. It was as if someone had pulled a plug from the bottom of the ocean. The water in the Sabaki River suddenly rushed out to sea. Owen, like all hippos, was a great swimmer. But the strong current was simply too swift. Owen felt himself being pulled away from his mother and going with the water out to sea. He was helpless, and there was little he could do. Owen continued to struggle against the strong current, and he soon tired. He finally gave up. Soon he found himself surrounded by salty seawater. He had been pulled from the safety of the river into a strange and vast new place. Owen spat and sputtered as he tried to stay afloat. The saltiness of the ocean burned his nostrils. It seemed only a matter of time until Owen would slip beneath the water and drown. Then, as suddenly as he had been pulled into the ocean, he felt himself racing back towards land. The tsunami had a hold of him. The giant wave was taking him back toward shore. As the wave neared shore, it seemed to grow bigger and bigger, swallowing up the little hippo. Then, as all waves nearing the shore do, the wave began to crest. A white frothy top spilled over, and the tsunami poured forward onto the shore. Owen caught up, and the huge breaking wave was tossed about like a cork. And as the wave broke, it threw Owen onto the shore with a thud. The little hippo tumbled, rolled, bumping into the debris the rushing water had brought along with him. Owen was pushed farther inland. Finally, the wave ran out of energy, and its water spread thinly over the land. Owen lay bruised and tired, far from the Sabaki River and his mother. It was not long until a wildlife ranger who was checking the damage the tsunami had caused came across the little hippo. He was surprised to see a hippo so near the ocean's shore. He knew that hippos lived inland along the banks of rivers. The ranger called for help, and Owen was transported to a wildlife park. Owen began to recover and gain strength, but Owen missed his mother. Owen spotted a large, gray, 100-year-old tortoise named Z. The tortoise was similar in color to Owen's mother. Owen was immediately drawn to Z. The old tortoise didn't seem to mind having Owen cuddle up to him or follow him around. Owen and Z now eat, swim, and sleep together. Everywhere Z goes, Owen is at his side. Owen even tries to protect Mizzy when someone comes near. It is just what he would do if Mizzy really were his mother. Owen was very lucky to survive the tsunami, and he was even luckier to find a new mom, even if it was an old tortoise.